Sometimes we might feel like there's nobody that we can count on. And that can be frustrating, it can be disappointing, it can be scary, especially when all kinds of things are going on in the world. And if we're feeling like it's just us on our own, yeah, not a great feeling. And we want to process the upset around that so that we can think more clearly, make better choices, and create a better life, which very likely will bring more people we can count on into our lives and at least help us feel more empowered, even if those people aren't showing up. So we'll do some tapping to use this process to clear out the stress that comes up when we try to make changes. Even when we're trying to make positive changes, part of us says, "Ooh, let's not go there." So the tapping helps us clear that out so we can really think better and make better choices. So taking full responsibility for your own well-being, repeat after me. Even though I feel like I can't count on anyone, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I feel like there's no one I can count on, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I feel like there's no one I can count on, like I have no support network, nobody's in my corner. Sometimes it feels like it's just me against the world, and that does not feel good. And even though I feel like there's no one I can count on, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself, and maybe anyone else who might be contributing to this issue, because I choose to feel that free. It feels like there's no one that I can count on. There's nobody in my corner. I'm not getting the support that I need. Maybe I feel lost. Maybe I feel scared. Maybe I feel angry because there should be people I can count on. I can probably think of a few people that I should be able to count on, but I don't feel that I can. And I'm angry at them for not changing. And part of me knows I can't get angry enough at them to make them more supportive. So I choose to process these feelings. Doesn't mean I'm giving up. I'm just giving myself permission to feel more peace. Even if others aren't being as supportive as I want. That doesn't mean I can't feel peace. My emotional well-being is not up to them. And when I think about the people that I should be able to count on, am I putting myself on that list? Maybe when I say there's no one I can count on, maybe I am including myself on that list. And I have all kinds of evidence. I can list all the times other people have let me down, and I can list all the times that I've let myself down. So maybe when I say that there's no one I can count on, I really mean no one, not even myself. And I choose to be curious rather than judgmental. Rather than judging myself for the times I've let myself down, I choose to look at what might have been going on there. Because self-sabotage is simply misguided self-love. In those times where I feel that I let myself down, how did I think I was protecting myself? May not have been remotely logical, but part of me thought it was necessary. And if I was doing what part of me thought was necessary, I was trying to support myself, which means I can count on myself. I may need to re-educate myself. I may need greater freedom to do what's really helpful. But I was there for myself, just in a misguided way, based on old programming about what I need or about what I think I should have or what I thought I deserved. All these messages that I don't deserve better. And that's often what I feel when I feel I can't count on anyone. I'd have someone I can count on if I was deserving of that. Even if there is no one around to support me, that does not define my worthiness. I may want to look at my behavior. Am I doing things that push people away? Is there no one that I can count on because people are avoiding me? And why might that be? It's not that I'm unworthy, but I might have thoughts about myself that cause me to behave in less than ideal ways because some part of me thinks that's protecting me. It might suck to have no one that I can count on. But another part of me might say, it's safer not to have people around. I might want their support, but I don't want to have to deal with all the other crap. So I might sacrifice the support of other people. for the freedom that comes from being on my own. It's not wrong or bad or stupid, but it might not be ideal. If there's no one that I can count on, I choose to get curious about that. I'm also giving myself permission to know that I can count on myself. I may need to choose, I may need to change some thoughts and behaviors so that I can count on myself to be more helpful. And I can count on myself to do that. The proof being that I'm here tapping right now. I'm taking this time for self care. The fact that I'm doing this for myself right now is proof that there's at least one person I can count on. And as I allow myself to know that I'm worthy and deserving of that, I just might attract others as well. And there are so many other things I can count on. The sun still comes up every day. I'm still getting oxygen every time I breathe. The grocery store still has plenty of food. There are natural forces that I can count on. And there are people that I can count on, even if I don't know who they are. The fact that I'm here right now is proof that I'm receiving all kinds of support. It may not be all the support that I want, and there might be support that I want from particular people, but I'm allowing myself to see how supported I am. There are all kinds of things and people that I am counting on and that aren't letting me down. I'm clearing the pain of being let down in the past. I love and appreciate those parts of me that have held on to that pain in order to protect me. I'm also allowing myself to see that fear of the pain of being let down might cause me to avoid people, which may be why there's no one I can count on. I don't want to give them the chance to let me down. And I don't want the chance to let them down either. And I choose to love and appreciate those parts of me that are setting things up in a way that feels safer. And I'm allowing myself to reconsider that. I'm opening myself up to letting more people in. and I can handle it if they're not perfect. And in the meantime, I'm allowing myself to feel supported. I'm allowing myself to acknowledge how supported I am. And I choose to trust more that I can count on myself, allowing myself to become even more trustworthy. I'm counting on myself more and more in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Uh, it's definitely not about giving up on having people you can count on, but starting from right here, right now, allowing yourself to know that you are whole and complete, lacking nothing. And from that place, you can attract more wonderful opportunities and more wonderful people into your life. And you are worthy and deserving of that. Please and thank you. And if there's other stuff that gets in the way, I'm here for you. Thanks.